How's it going, everybody? This is the first time in a long time where I've thought my character looked like a fucking idiot. I really love this, the Act 4 loading screen, but goddamn do I look dumb holding this. Armor ES and pure is what it is. So as always, we're starting off from where we left off. Ended stream by... How did I... We're just kind of like getting, I don't know, low energy for sure. To the point where I didn't know if I wanted to just farm like a zone or actually keep pushing through F4. I decided I was going to farm prison for a sec, and even that was kind of wearing me down. So I did like a weird, like hasty kind of last minute thing. Where I basically said, let's respec holoform. We have access to Sunder now. Let's try holoform Sunder, see how it looks. I have access to lingering form, power charges. So, what it actually looks like. Quick, actually show F4. The thing that I spec'd out of actually was the gloves. This glove node is incredible. We're gonna go it almost definitely very soon. But it was getting boring, and also I was using all of my currency trying to craft gloves, and I just couldn't hit a glove craft. So, ripped it out for my own sanity. Also, now you guys get to enjoy like a more unique experience. So far, I'd only been using Rolling Slit Bone Shatter, essentially. It's super straightforward. Nothing new. Now we're using holoform. People had told me Sunder holoform was a thing. I looked it up on PoE Ninja. There are 3 characters in softcore using holoform Sunder that are above level 9. So that's not a thing, apparently. It looks really funny. I think we're going to want to have a different setup for getting power charges. Yeah, here it is. And when it comes to, you know, whenever GG releases... Sorry, 1 second. Whenever GG releases a new patch, you have people who are testing all of this stuff, like on launch day. So whoever said, you know, holoform Sunder is kind of popping off, they're right. It is pretty good. It's just that if it isn't the most popular back bet one, not too many people use it. But when it comes to hardcore SSF, this shit is going to be fantastic for clear. So compared to my 5th, basically I would use Earthquake for clear, right? And it kind of plays similar to this, right? Where I just dodge roll, in an Earthquake, dodge roll, gone. So very similar-ish kind of setup. The only downside is that there's like cast time. And the cast time, it isn't a spell, it's an attack. The cast time is tied to attack speed. However, the benefit of this deals with shitty attack. Like the whole point is you can, you know, I click it and then it casts thunders. So we're not going to invest in attack speed. I do want to invest into as much damage as possible. There are some other caveats to it though. Holoform is just an attack, it just has the melee tag. It does not have the slam tag. So you are not allowed to support Sunder with traditional supports that you want that can support. You're definitely going to be missing out on it. We're also going to be missing 1 support champ. Or Sunder's only 4 supports instead. Give me a sec to figure out where I was headed. I think the final point I'd head up. Yeah, it's gonna, it looks like it's gonna be fun. I don't think we need Bone Shatter anymore, either. Like, I could even find. On bosses, it's gonna be a little annoying to you, and it didn't seem like it was not a single target. It feels like the biggest benefit of this is the clean. Got tripped. I have to be careful because actually I like getting character so far. Mountain, yes. Mountain's teachings is insane. Survivability. Even in the future, I would take that first. Whenever we ascended. Actually, start weapon upgrade. Because we're not going Giant's Blood, we can upgrade every single weapons base type if we Giant's Blood. I just get one that we craft really well. Next tier. So this will show off sort of the boss damage. We did the prisoner last night. It did not feel very good. We'll try to break armor. Okay. Fuck it. Alright, there we go. So maybe it's that they miss, actually? Maybe that's the worst part about the bossing? I didn't realize it was right there, but these guys were not... Oh, I wonder if I have to actually aim. Oh! Yo! Wait, I did not know that was a thing. Like, I'm casting the direction they're casting Sunder in. This is making a lot more sense. Actually, holy fuck. Okay. Big fan of trying new things. Mace's holoform, pretty fun so far. What I kind of want to do though is try rolling slide. Kind of curious. Yo, this makes the skill so much better though. Holy shit. I didn't realize I could aim it. I actually wonder if there's... Yeah, interesting. So if I aim it like on myself. I'll take a look at the skill tree now as well and see what we want. Heavy swing is probably going to be up next. Can't use aftershocks and we can't use... Comes to staples. I guess heft is okay. Got it. Yeah, we got like 4 levels, 4 support. We also can't seismic cry. Seismic cry does not empower it. That's gonna death. But yeah, I'm feeling really comfortable with the character now, and it was all just a bit of trying new things out. So initially when we hit our first ascendancy, we tried out Holoform, decided no, we're not using it now. It doesn't. The gloves were fun. We had some insane gloves. And they're still the gloves we're using now. Drop early. Next up, we tried Mountain's Teachings to try to get some heading into Mighty Silver fights. It was insane. So we kept that, swapped off the gloves. We actually see how this boss fight feels. Hitting like all 3 Sunders and maybe keep armor breakup. Traditionally, I hate this fucking boss. Hit boss is awful. Can't be stunned. He's doing this. Bullet. Yeah, the entire time I'm trying to fucking auto attack there, and just none of them are hitting. Okay, here we go. I mean, I think overall that was alright. Next up, we'll just try that with Rolling Slam instead. I think Rolling Slam's got a beat for now. But it's still pretty comparable for single target. Rolling Slam definitely has a beat with Aftershocks. Shit, is Totemic even higher than...
You wrought death and ruin. Now it calls you home.
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to actually play something kind of fun. Oh.
That makes 2.
We need...
Hail. Here's the gear. Already
Oh,
willing.
shits, okay. +3 melee skills. Suffix. Alcon, anything decent there. That could be massive up. Incredible. Let's fucking go. Turn Friday off, right? Matter, that's gonna be our go-to now.
I must meditate. Welcome. Let's always nice doing business with you. Done. Do come again.
We have an abrasion, but it kind of low tier. It's actually incredibly low. Fuck. I almost want to save it just in case. But that's the one that we have on ours, correct? Do we have enough blacksmith? You have to hit the percent increased. Don't have any way. This is just kind of like a 50-50. If I remember correct, like less than. Okay, brutal. I think it's guaranteed to be here, but it's just fuck. Not the suffix. Bird pre-folds. $172.4. All the belt. I guess this is probably an upgrade. I just don't know if I want to waste all my shit on. Down. Lower damage, but I think we're gonna plus levels. And then we get a final sub. Get to put this this weapon away for later. Guys, it's actually upgrade. Then we got Aftershock 2. I think this is where we get heavy swing. Add heavy swing. Close combat 2 at 5. What else do we? I think this is Giga Armor. Grab that and put that somewhere. Already had it on our 1A. We're not really gonna need better anymore. Level 12s yet? Nope. 46, almost there. Alright. Chugging. Weapon that could have been better, but I mean, we'll take it. And we also might have a chill. I'm not really.
Land ahoy.
I'm on it. We made it.
Gotten every only done. Have to. No, don't be okay. Well, good to know. Okay. We're gonna farm this zone. Kind of curious. We come back. Is it guaranteed another essence? Oh, this is really good for clears. Okay, again, we're in close combat. Like, trying to think of what. They're another 30%er. This is also like too smooth. Like, this feels like I could get caught. Not paying attention. Kind of crude. Let's check. No reduced attack speed over. Enemy's blinded. Reduce crit chance. Hardcore. I could get some area of going. For Sunder, it increases the. Let's just go back here. Bye. Oh my god. Did we die? No, okay. I was waiting to see. We went down to 75. I am really not used to playing characters where if you get tripped, you're dead. Now I understand. I get it.
There you go.
Been this monk that kind of opened my eyes a little. Yo, you can farm it? Right, hardcore SSF. Yeah, we're still live. You can I just reset this over and over again until I hit a break?
The strong endure, the fallen feed the earth.
I've seen thorns on some. Yes, kill bases. Or yes, evasion bait. Yeah, cool. Stop sprinting.
Not yet.
Because right there, I was holding off. Again, I'm kind of stop using pause as often as possible, but it really feels like so far we've used almost entirely on getting tripped. Chaos Orb, we're looking for single exalts. Attack speed, nice. Not really sure. Pretty much.
I cannot.
Dude, I'm just so bad. Wonder if Warrior has something. Probably have to go back. We need. Otis. Worth. As we got grounding. Yes, strength goal. I just hit such high flat ES. Oh, here we go.
Countless curdly warriors.
Past 3 times I've hit that, we've gotten us Andrew.
Too many have died by your talents. That ends now.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is just on the build.
I cannot.
Both armor broken, then Sunder. Okay. Dude, getting caught on the wing. Frustrating.
I cannot. Stay real.
Yeah, Holoform's kind of sick. You can kind of play Sunder. You can kind of play melee without playing melee. Melee on the run.
I would speak
Ask the
move swiftly.
There's 3. Go make some lead. Let's equip you for the journey. Here's your gold. Farewell.
I must restrain myself.
Hey, what are you in?
If the suffix is like
Always nice doing business with you. Fair enough.
using
Do come again.
of I'm gonna use. Because it's socketed, it doesn't. Yo, we only had a level. Holy shit. Only had a level 9 Thunder on the whole time?
Really?
Took when they came.
What's
she,
this?
she was
Where?
very
Arrest
reputable.
the Where to?
Why would we go? We got all the pieces? We haven't done Walk Upon. Or did I?
Whakapanu is one of the most I also.
Huh. Where did I miss one? Must have been Walk Upon.
Cast off. We've arrived.
Let's go.
Like, I'm confused. I don't remember.
Watch your step, eh?
Because we did Dredge and I thought we went. Because did we.
Not yet.
I think I know because we would have tried to use the amulet. Oh no, amulets.
The mighty fall. Loathsome creature.
I'd have walked over here to test some stuff, man.
A monstrosity born of sand. From sand you came, 'tis sand you return. this place home. Where have they gone?
Okay.
The predator prowls the deep.
Can't tell if that's clear or not.
And now it comes to me.
Kind of cool. So I can use Sunder to kind of set up the Sundered armor break on bossing. Going slam for it majority of the game. Salt's going.
May be of use to
Weapon.
someone.
2 life per enemy. And once we figure out status of Act 4, Hopkins. Yapping about random. And I pulled up another PoE podcast, and I don't know why I get so frustrated with it. Witchcraft's monster rarity? I mean, I think we just go kind of fucking annoying. Could go glory. Actually. Map could be right side as well.
Yet more destruction. A tragedy indeed.
Just confused because it kind of feels like we already killed this ball. Now, telling us to go to Rastas. Unless they decoupled this boss from. Way back at the start. And we got it. Okay.
Piece the map together now.
Gap time.
That melody hides teeth. It beckons me.
I guess how I'm feeling about things, that a lot of the conversation, content creation on this game, designed around like judging the quality of, oh, game fun, is this mechanic fun? 0.5. What's your take on 0.5 over? What are the good things? What are the bad things? Meanwhile, somebody who been like acutely aware when I'm playing like an ARPG, or like more specific SSF trade on launch day and like the week before. It like clearly shows you how like it Path of Exile fucking insane.
This brew is loud.
And it got that way more and more over the somebody who's been like playing the game, fully knowing that like there's a pretty bad side to it. Then over the years, I found like, by playing SSF, all of that edge kind of just. So when on this league, we started hardcore trade, that was because I actually wanted to test the new. Makes it way more fun. Like at some point, I wanted to farm. We didn't end up getting it, but I wanted to farm out like unique Mace off Scalian boss. I could just pull up trade, buy a bunch of Scalian boss frags or whatever, then just fight him back to back to back. Not something you could do in SSF. But at the same time, I was back to sort of the pitfalls of me in trade league. I'm worried about value of things, judging. It's always in the back of my head. Oh, should I run? So I got Alder's Legacy. No, I got Alder's Saga. And I thought to myself, like, should I run this? Should I sell it? A lot of the things are priced around.
These poor souls.
So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna run it. Right? And that's kind of the mentality that you have to take if you want to have fun trying new stuff out. But in SSF, that's just forced on you. There's no decision that needs to be made. You're just playing the game. When I started doing that with PoE2, I feel like it made me appreciate bosses. That's the move I thought you were. I don't know, it made me appreciate it being a game. And Jonathan and Mark, especially in that direction, what it felt like, right? Launching the game without sprints. Everybody complaining about how slow it felt, all that kind of shit. It took me a few leaps. It really came into my own 0.3. But once I kind of got on side of enjoying, like, okay, every single skill, you know, PoE2 has the numbers for it. We can check what skills are like designed to be boss killers, check what designed to be clear, make builds around those. I can level a class blind and going off the numbers. Like I was looking early on, Frostbomb had insane single target potential. Just designed an entire Chronomancer build around Frostbomb. It was a lot of fun. But when it comes to SSF or comes to trade, a lot of that goes away. And most of the content, like the people biggest as well as just in general playing this game, I feel like fall into the pitfall of that. Trade, it's how much you just get hooked on it and how much time you can spend in the hideout. There's just so much to it that I was trying to rack my brain around how you move away from that. And some of these guys have even done it too, where GGG has mechanics for private leagues. Kind of cool. So, I'm not promising anything, like, or sorry, for 0.5, we're not doing it. And then, in the future, what I'm imagining we could do is do like a private SSF, or like, sorry, a private trade league. I need to
Meet the dreamer.
does private trade still have issues? Our community is so small that we're really just kind of tossing stuff around. Like, I feel that probably. So I think if I want to keep content creating,
Feels worth to
like
some.
moving shit forward,
Rogue, perhaps.
I think we got to do private leagues on League Long. And did the hardcore private league. So hardcore trade private league is essentially SSF, but it's like group SSF, as well as like getting to the point where you can know actually building it. That kind of sounds fun. No promises now. The other part of that is we could potentially self-sustain. So like right now we're like making nothing off the YouTube channel basically, but there could be.
How can I?
It could be enough to fund private league, which would be kind of cool. That'd be like a benchmark to hit.
What can I do for you? Here's your gold. Farewell.
Ah. Let's go see what Bog's got.
What can I do for you? Oh my.
A treasure.
Well, that's
I accept this gift. Thank you.
Consider this good day. Why then? What can I do?
And then if I
for you?
really
What
want
are
to,
you interested in? Oh, that's fair enough.
let's do this real quick. I'm kind of curious. Is this guaranteed to be right there at the start? Because if it is, that seems like a major oversight.
We made it.
Land ahoy. We've arrived.
Okay. Doesn't look like it's guaranteed. I think that checkpoint was for weapon, but we already got the weapon. Have to here, maybe. That's a little. Lucky. But yeah, I feel like without some kind of private league, you guys are just kind of following along with me. Not necessarily finding a sense of that I felt like was missing. Or like, there's a lot of creators that are good. They don't really give a fuck about trade. They play whatever, they have fun however they want. I think that's what I'm a fan of as well. I just don't know why. Like, through that lens, it's like, why have I never gotten involved? Streamer? Not from a streamer. It's to the point where it's like, well, how many private leagues? Right, so we'll see. It also might just devolve into something that normally happens with servers where you have players who are playing it all at different speeds. But I still think it'd be pretty chill. Also might just be GGG pulling one over on me. Because they're just, like, everything I just said, though, is making money. Meanwhile, if we just all play SSF, it's like, what's the difference? Right. Does not look like it. Another essence. Wondering. Lucky. Or if it's just RNG. I think we hit Verisium yet. We've basically full cleared once again. Oh, there's also some other stuff that I could put time into, which is either, like, I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of, like, AI generated web PoE2. And the idea of, like, oh, let's make our own website for some, isn't super appealing to me. The idea of just modifying out there makes a little sense to me. It's just, like, hard to, like, with how I've designed stuff, not real. I don't know anybody on the PoE deep to know, like, exactly where they got from. So this time for fun, and then pull. Yeah, it's time to kill. Bosses on Rastus.
How can
Well met. Let's equip you for the journey. I think I know someone who needs this. Go make some legend.
I just decided to regal it, and we hit percent fizz. It's kind of insane. Jawbone it. Matter if we hit. We'll need one assault. Hit a lightning. Final one. Let's see. We'd have to unveil melee. Better. decent backup weapon. Could do plunderers real quick. Yeah, I haven't talked too much past about
Good thing. Why do you What if this
I haven't taken anything we've talked a ton of on stream,
Raise the sail.
and turned it into anything actionable for the community stuff. Just because
we
it's
made it?
So
like
this is where the
I'm on it.
I was making videos. I thought was
We
maybe
made it.
kind of.
When you're ready.
I'm gonna focus on current. Shit. It actually out of hand. Pound. Yeah, I don't know. A lot. Again, I've been thinking about IRL stuff, so to get out of currently at IRL, talk more. But it's just if I am gonna be kind of using fun way to. Create something more.
This should be interesting.
Every time I've done a question mark, it's been.
Hold up. Now the fun's out. You've got them. Be brave.
Oh, hold up. Okay. So this is insane, honest.
The world still holds surprises.
Oh my god. Trying to do like workout power chart. I've also just definitely been tapping too much and not focusing up enough. But when it comes to having a character that I'm looking forward to playing every time we hop on, versus a character who, like the Fisher one, kind of like, I'm trying to do a novelty of it. I think this is gonna help a lot. Here, just fucking. I think I'll also change the keybinds. ton of currency so far. I don't think... Dude, our Merc had so much item art. We had such a good item. Some of these things not trigger the... Out of flask set. But yeah, anyways, getting back to the heart of maybe where I'm coming from. It was just really cool to see Chris talk about it, where his new company is called Light Pattern, pretty sure. That's in direct reference to Dark Pattern. Like, Chris left. I don't know how long he left, but like, Chris left. And then they added like a a year-long Settlers of Calgarian League, which introduced the concept of like delayed. Or I can't think off the top of my head the brainstorm on like exactly why the city was awful in terms of dark patterns, but it was. Then they added asynchronous trade. Well, added so many dark lock you in. Or had a good amount of bosses that were... It's still something that in your play. See a world boss is coming up or whatever. Oh, we have to go in. We have to do...
Raise the sails.
Same as before, I waited to do Nama. Got no chaos, and we have half of our EHP in, which is double damage. Chaos. Really don't want to get...
Please, your timing is quite remarkable, you know.
Boss is coming up here, should be fine.
Together we can witness the birth of a new tomorrow.
Actually pull up base time, though.
Now, I must ask that you wait here a time. I shall fetch the first herald. He will know how to aid you. I am sure he will be delighted to meet you.
Also, I don't know if it's Friday or if chat's busted, but we're going radio silent today. Definitely just sort... He'll kind of lock in. Helmet we want. The gloves, 52 or 40. 45 buckled wraps. Boots, Wayfarer, chest piece, scoundrel, helmet, mid-tier. I'm gonna forget all those. What? Give me a sec. Alright, we're cruising. Yeah, sorry. Again, just jumping all around today. But yeah, Chris Wilson going the route of light pattern, really interesting. And then me always wanting to like actually make games or whatever, and just every single project's called really on. Definitely not somebody who can be just that solo dude, but still being able to appreciate the process, appreciate what he's talking about. Also supported some solo devs in the past that were really sort of funny. Early Twitter, maybe like 6 years, or not early, sorry, like Twitter like 6 or 8 years ago, just went on, started certain indie game dev or whatever. It was crazy imposter syndrome hours where like, go check out the coolest like little mini project. And again, in the community, there's like a lot of like focus on how little time it takes you. I hate, but that's a topic for another. Oh yeah, this thing I put together over like a weekend or whatever. Like the sickest game you've ever seen. There haven't been many of those that actually turned into games that I wanted to play. There was one where like I had followed the guy, and then I eventually just bought the game for like $4 on Steam or whatever. And it turns out that dude was just like a Dota pro who like made like a little auto battler game. And he kept the scope small, and then it was pretty basic. It was really cool to see. So like, there's a world where if I just got my shit to go that route, but all of that's to say, like, that's also not something I'm looking at doing. I've been having a lot more fun. Making games is a lot of hard work. But making tools for games, so like making things that players could use to, you know, have a better time when they play. That's kind of where my head's at right now. Holoform is fucking awesome. Picked this up last night, and smoothest between the Merc and Shaman and the Monk. Holoform Sunder is smoother. Oops, maybe the other kind of like weird hybrid niche ones that I've done. And then it begs the question, right? Well, if this is smooth, if I was just going quarterstaffs using Whirling Assault, it's like, are we even really playing Maces? Because it's basically just Whirling Assault light. So we'll see if I can turn in like my own little flavor here. Yo, let's try it out. That was something I did want to see. We hadn't seen it yet. If we put it on ourselves, do they go in different ways? I kind of... So I personally hate... Armor scraps, who's got enough weapons? I personally hate using Stampede. But casting Stampede is kind of cool. But the visuals on it, that's a lot, man. I don't know if I like how flashy it is. Stick with some. Yeah, I thought if I wanted to go the Fisher route, like a insanely slow, incredibly high damage Fisher, it would have to be Stampede for us to trigger it multiple times, I think. Got a lot of armor to break. Go. Sunder going lands. Okay, fuck him. He's this guy. Oh, it's this one left. Taking a lot of damage from this boss, so careful. Oh yeah. Take a seat, brother. And my fucking game. Scale Fisher damage is pretty basic. it's not, sorry, it sounded stupid. Scaling Fisher damage is very similar to scaling roll. You just get access to
The scale of this
fire damage.
excavation.
Well, so like,
Perhaps the Order have found something.
I think Fisher would be Rocchiata. But when it comes to SSF, it was why I was a little worried about our other character. We were playing SSF, but like any elemental build, like the end game is always going to be Rocchiatas. Solo farming Rocchiatas. I've seen horror stories of like, I've done 48 islands and I've only spun the 2% drop rate. But Rocchiatas would give you like a, you know, 3x damage or something on singles. But otherwise, reduced attack speed, melee swing, go all in on like the single slowest Fisher you could ever do, and then start spamming roll. Or start spamming hollow form. Either Stampede or Rolling Slip. Yeah, this character's been, and like I was saying before, I kind of like I've been doing a bunch of rambling today. My heart's in a good place, I think. It's just the effort that I put in and like my abilities over the year definitely fail me. So the things that I can do, I think that are pretty chill, would be like tools you could use. You just got to figure out the best way to get consistent. Right now, I scraped PoE2 today. If you add that to like a POB branch, like every single patch you have to update it. I'd have to set up a pipeline to like update it constantly. You'd hope it was all automatic or something. But I don't think the monster data's in POB. Well, I'm assuming they persist off of the data mines code from package file. Yeah, somebody was saying they were having issues with looking at it from like, okay, I see the monsters on PoE2, but like it only shows their damage. Sort of like really basic view, doesn't show them with all the map mods on it. And then for me personally, that's pretty easy to calculate those out. Up. You could definitely set something up pretty easy. Message. Good night. Not on stream. Dude, last sorry. I gotta focus up for this. So this boss has a one-shot. I don't know if it's the same one-shot. Like, if the maze pops out, I'll be a little worried. But the one-shot is like the things on the edge of the map. Turns out that's just a true one-shot. The highest damage ability in the attack. Benedictus is Token.
As you wish.
Token mother. But I feel like he armor rep shit ton of damage to him. Oh my god. He also just kill us though.
Utopia cannot be stopped. You don't stand a chance. So long as divinity disgraces the world,
Okay.
no one is safe. You
Thought that might have been the
stand in
maze.
way of hope.
That is the worst time to lag.
Die in a pit of lies! Salute! Mace reel! Divinity holds you in its lie. Let go! Be free.
Got the maze.
Tomorrow is at hand. Let the gods die!
That's guy is way harder when don't have a ton of damage.
Heathens higher.
No fucking mana here. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Gonna auto attack him to death. Woo! Heart wasn't really pumping, but it should have been.
Must take your leave. Bury these fools. I will bury it all. For the Savior!
Final boss here might actually be kind of tough. Kind of want to farm up for it. I think every single one of these base types is... There's a 51. There's a 51.
Ancestors judge you.
Another 51. Yep. Okay. I think what we're going to do then is farm out next zone. I forget exactly what it's called.
These murals, they appear to depict the weapon and the beast. Who made these?
The ones that came before. Older than the oldest story.
Perhaps this is where our quest ends.
Beer back while he does this.
You've done well. This feels oddly
Actually, I'm gonna
familiar.
for some reason I don't feel comfortable going AFK on a hard character. Even though I don't think anything can spawn in here.
This will take most of my strength. Stand back.
I feel like our defenses haven't gotten better since the start of Act 4. Not a little worried putting damage here. But if we can get like 500 more ES or something.
Behold! The might of the Karui!
No!
The cow.
What are you doing?
Taking what is rightfully ours. The Karui will now be stronger than ever before!
You fool! They need the weapon! The world is at stake!
Enough! What?
Avakai, you motherfucker.
I will fix this. The Karui way!
Oh, we forgot to turn the shark fin.
Whatever it takes.
I think she was in after.
What can I do for Hale? What are you interested in? I think I can find a buyer. Done. Buy then.
Quick.
Welcome!
First mate of the Aurora May is dead! His betrayal cost him his life.
A buckle. Oh, holy shit, yeah.
A fine piece of armor. Survive.
Kind of shit. This one we could throw on lightning. Gold would go down. Lightning would be extra fun. Let's go in it. Or we could just put on percent yet. Powder yet. Don't think we have any harmful. but we're chill. A max life, dex, and even more max life. Okay. 100 ES and basically double, sorry, 100 evasion, double energy.
Welcome. I'll melt it down.
I do kind of want to fix this mana issue, so in case we get a bad spot, just chuck it on, should be fine. We have enough money where we can gamma again as well. I think we just farm out. So I'll be right back a sec, and then we'll go farm out the trough. And we're back. Yeah, when it comes to the community cool stuff, maybe that's something I do. Be a cool little anti-stream kind of stream.
Bloody scoundrel corrosion. Oh, set a course. Go on then.
Now we're headed to
What?
called Heart of the Tribe. Called.
There you go. Something's not right. Not right at all. Blood food.
Maybe it is. Anyways, this reminds me a lot of Act 5. PoE. I think they nerfed this rare mob. Holy shit. Found all over the front. Okay. It's 13, but yeah, these are the good base. 54. Not gonna farm up that. I do kind of want to farm up to here. Get a new SPs at least. Get to. It's like double the lowest possible. Hybrid defense. dangerous zone. Yeah, I feel like I kind of played this build in 0.3. I tried out leveling with Sunder. Or like early, basically most of the Earthquake build don't or have enough damage. That Earthquake is killed in rare mobs. Sorry, normal and magic mobs. So there's a point in time where like kind of just better across the board, especially in especially in hardcore. In our case, it was for the Abyss League, like especially when like Abyss spawning out of a pit. That you want to clear at range to be. Some things I don't know about Hollow Palm yet have to do with reach and things that say like flame skills you self. Like this is guaranteed abyssal depths. It's kind of interesting.
Not made by hands, but by heart.
Yeah, I don't know how those modifiers work with Hollow Form.
The dreamer provides. I cannot.
Oh, that could be really good. Monster, yeah, monster level 54. Good. Definitely want to just full clear if possible.
Illusions made real.
I don't know how they did it, but I've been trained to just laugh whenever my character gets tripped. Not even mad anymore. Just want to get it straight out the. It really. Path. Collection rate. Mantled man. Ah, that's right. Scoundrel Jacket. Current level, I think. 5. Still could be good. What's the next one? Actually. Body armor, next one. Set of garb. Alright. Sirens and shit. Bye. Super distracting and also super stressful. I'm hoping if wherever I'm moving. Looks like it's not shit. That's am I wrong? Why am I not seeing this base type? How many? Did they rename it? What the fuck? I don't know what this one is, but we'll hit it with an elk. Also, it's 50. Huh. Like 54. Much. Little danger. Knights, we gotta get arms going for the over time. This is this shit I mean though, where it's like you're just looking at how many different possible Crowdwalker again. Looking at how many different base types there are though, it's like there's gotta be a way to get it out there for maybe it does exist. Talked about it a bit where like I think it's supposed to be your loot filter. But the effort it would take, I think it's super easy for multiple characters. That's the one I knew of. Did get that based. And a rolled thorn. We could still hawk it. That's one we could actually use. Plus. Can't. Oh shit. That means we can't. Essence on it. I dropped nothing? Bro. It was Amunami and it dropped nothing. Collarbones.
I've no room for that.
Those. King Smarts. Pick me up. We never got a chance to play Sunder Totems, but I would assume this is kind of what. And again, part of the tribe here, probably what we're farm out.
All this blood.
Want to hit 51. I'm
Guy's hands.
gonna try to get a new
This has to end.
out. We have enough traps for it. Strong box. I'll hit it when it head because again, strong boxes on my merc were basically almost every balls while leveling. Rare totemic. I feel like we have an ID good weapon. Craft a good weapon. We have an ID to it's like start here. Act 1, Act 2. Five. Somehow. That's crazy. This is a really bad item. Not either. Can be brutal. 51, I think, is one away. I believe Hammer of the Gods is 52. Kind of funny. Holy shit. We're fine there. I think. Oh, wow. Takes you back to the last checkpoint. That's kind of nice. Extract. Dangers of climb into the unknown. It's so tempting. Enhancement, I think, is armor. That's essence. I think we only had lesser. Huge. We gotta fucking reset everything. Windsor hags at Turn River. That's insane. That on the new base we got. Please give me like 400 more off a single item. Pick. Why not? Being 51. Volatile plants here. That is something that can actually kill. I haven't died to that since one of my characters in Act 2. I was so sad. We had a setup where like I had culling, and for some reason the culling visual was identical things. Well, we've got a ton of currency going into this hot tub. House with just a ton of chests. Garb. We hit one with like really high flat as magic. Perhaps rare. Yo. Okay, so for the wait, the stone fist. That's extra damage. Is extra damage. You open slots for this potentially. Don't jump up there. Under him out first, maybe go and slam. Oh, we're good. We'll get back to yapping in a bit here. Benedictus kind of put the fear of God into me a little bit. Boss has pretty heavy fit. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I'm getting triggered. Last time our character died, it was just through Rogue Exile.
Yes, fight back.
It had nothing to do with the Rogue Exile. It was just all about my character having no... This one has a good amount of it.
I'll make you scream. Please.
Well, actually...
No place to hide.
They're out of flash charges, dude.
Did that hurt? Good.
Oh. That'd actually take me all the way to the boss, man.
Skewer.
Pretty sure it was just mobs around.
I'll make you scream.
Fucking annoying. I know they're not. I don't know exactly what their plan is for these things, but like, there's definitely some stupid class region.
I love a challenge.
Or just the stuns down for like less than a second.
I'll make you scream.
I'm unable.
Oh, fucking huge. That was pretty good. +2 to all spell skills, man. I'm feeling it. Heck. That is actually correct. Get it. Get out.
How can I
Welcome. Here's what I've got. Good day. Bye then.
I mean,
what have you learned?
Time to refocus.
What can I hear for an impeccable offer? Hail.
crit chance on that. Already just 98. Insane. Helm's trap.
Perhaps next.
Yes, please. Sadly, the only like semi-reasonable option is actually to use one. That's crazy. Because we don't need 3 good. Like, so that one I guess, okay. Spirits percents, and that's as much as our essence would have given, I think. Our essence gives, but that comes with deflection rating. You have to hit flat. Dead suffix. This is the one I'm like, I don't think we send it. got okay mods. Hit the flat. Pop in. Oh, and where I had. Let's see. Could actually get a ton of resistance. Need 10 of each. Not too bad. A lot more this.
Take your time.
Triple.
You can't find something?
Much to
I
flick.
can order most things in, you know.
4. Not. Alright, let's rip this one, see what we get. And exalt after. Looking for a really high flat roll. That's not really high, but that's not bad. It's some and then some percent. And then if we just exalt on some good shit here and not thorns, that'll be our upgrade. I mean, it's already an upgrade. Let me just get lucky. We get lucky one. Don't do hybrid, just do straight up flat ES. High roll. Got more hybrid. Still pretty good. Oh god, we got no sockets. Man. I go farm sockets out? Close to double. Yeah. Have to figure this out. Because I mean, we made it all. Swap it. Also do that though. Oh, hammer kind of cheap.
Hail.
What you need? Anytime.
How many scraps do we have for 0?
What you need? welcome to. What can I do? I think I know someone. Go make some legends.
This is not the place or the time.
Also looking at spot potential. Results maybe.
Well, what do you reckon?
Oh, fire res socket. 10 colds? Are we above 10 cold? Fire there. Put fire in. Let me check vendors.
Hail. What can I do for you? Fight the good fight, eh? Go make some legends.
What can I do for you? Here for a deal.
One of these is just like socket.
Yes?
I think every single one of these salvages. 10? Not too cool.
Aye.
You get socketed people gambit. Can't remember, it's been a while.
Till next time.
Might be down. Go out phase 1, see how much.
What have you learned?
Time
Be
to
fun.
refocus.
Did I count this wrong? How is that so much energy shoot? This node. This is 100 ES? A 400? That's crazy. I counted this wrong completely. I thought this was gonna be a bad node. Fuck, okay. We'll leave it at that. We're up to 1400 ES. I'll keep track of it with convalescence. Let's get a flask. And then just boss. That's my shit.
Another interfering with things.
Lava
that do
guy.
not stand.
I've returned.
You don't belong here. This is a Cardui matter. Where is McCall? As we speak, the ancestors heal her. Enough! The time for talk is over. On that, we are agreed. You are lost. Your bones will shatter.
The Fizz boss is taking just so long for them to armor break is kind of crazy. Could get him here.
Dare challenge a chieftain?
Final two phases are ones that I'm not super familiar with. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of fizz, and that's pretty straightforward on the grounds. But there's also a lot of like oh,
You cannot escape.
realized fire. Why is that? Because it does do fire. I don't know. We'll see.
I am the true Nakura Makoi. Remember this day. If you survive, your head is mine. Grounded, father of water. The way is mine, and Namakanui is ours. Your head is mine.
Time to slam straight up, or of them here. I can see.
Outsiders exploited our kindness.
Oh my god.
Now they will.
So that was one of them? That's one of the Fizz setups that I know about, but like,
Weakness becomes you.
I've never seen it like that. That was
You should
fucking weird,
not
but we
have come
like
here.
basically should have died there.
Now you will die. Weakness becomes you.
This thing. So it's like, I thought it was like the bird setup. Oh shit.
Your head is mine.
No, I guess not.
Unleash yourself, Falakor. Tremble. Lend me your strike, Tokuhama.
We could easily die here. Feeling like bailing a bit. Learning.
Why do you
Oh, we have no flash charges.
all I have
Kind
done?
of down to.
I have
Are we gonna
done
get
your
half back?
honor.
Like a fourth
So
back?
be it. I will save
Feeling
my
here?
people myself.
Yeah, we got a little bit back. Gotta be careful with them.
But the ancestors is mine. Misery, death, and fear. I will give everything for my people. Coward. Power us, Ramako. I will give everything for my people.
Oh god.
Misery, death, and fear. I will give everything for my people. Vile outsider.
And he's dead. I have been playing this game on easy mode on Warrior for so fucking long, man. Oh my god.
Please, can you heal them?
I don't know what that phase 2 was. I don't know. Or I do know. Now at least. But I thought it was more like the bird, where he like puts spikes out and then he blows them up, instead of it just being like, nope, all the spikes are blowing up. Yeah, GG's boys. Did some yapping, some gaming.
Father!
Had a fun gammy.
Ancient power.
Dodge roll really far with it. Juju's.
You have
All that's left here is Yama. Again, I mean, with how that played out, if we get hit by like a single Yama slam, I think we fucking die, so. Yeah, unsure. We'll wait a little bit before we get it. We'll have to actually get
Welcome.
gas
Here for a deal. What are you interested in? I think fair enough.
but we cleared it. Acts 1 through 4. Mace Merc. Shark fin it. I actually forget what options you
would draw
really.
attention.
Is she on the boat? Actually go.
I am.
You should be ashamed, Savakai.
Yes,
Okay. Just straight up more evasion in ES, or yeah.
Oh, you made us all proud.
Oh, that would have been huge if we had that. I'm stupid. We're up to 1500 now. That's without the. All right. Well, overall, again, I think we got like a new weapon upgrade-ish. It didn't roll Flaffizz, or sorry, it didn't roll increase. But it had the plus level melee on it, so we did. Got a new helmet. Double, triple ES on the, and a res. Boots were going pure ES still. Look, our evasion is kind of low for what it. And then we don't even have our new chest piece on. So we'll have. Go up even. Right. We had 1700 ES. Which I'm happy with. I don't know what back benchmarks. Seems pretty good. Gotta get some more mounts up. Gotta figure out the best place to go hit with it. Receem rate. But again, 2 hours. Juju's. I'm trying to think. Whenever I hit the weekends, there are times where I'm just like, I want to turn stream. So instead of saying if I am or if I'm not going to stream over the weekend, I just pop it on. But interludes are one thing that I'm pretty confident if we do Act 1 and Act 3, save Act 2. Yeah, GG's boys. Hope you have a good Friday. Hope you have a good weekend.
I must restrain
Hollow Form Monk
myself.
is fucking sick. Hollow Form Mace Monk has been a lot of fun. Definitely enjoyed the swap from Bone Shatter to